10 prophecies that were fulfilled by God. Part 2. Isaiah 35 verses 5 to 6 says, "Then will the eyes of the blind be opened, and the ears of the deaf unstopped. Then will the lame leap like a deer, and the mute tongue shout for joy." This was fulfilled in Jesus' ministry, as seen in Matthew 11 verses 4 to 5. Jesus told John the Baptist's messengers to report the miracles happening as proof of his identity. This shows us that God's promises are not empty. They come with power and evidence. We can trust that he is still at work, healing and restoring. Daniel 9 verse 26 says, "After the 62 sevens, the anointed one will be put to death and will have nothing." This prophecy about the Messiah being cut off was fulfilled in the death of Jesus. It assures us that the cross was not a mistake or defeat, but a foreseen and necessary part of salvation. Knowing that Jesus' sacrifice was foretold affirms our faith in God's plan for redemption. Psalm 16 verse 10 says, "Because you will not abandon me to the realm of the dead, nor will you let your faithful one see decay." This prophecy of the resurrection was fulfilled in Acts 2 verse 31, when Peter proclaimed that Jesus rose from the dead, fulfilling what David had written. This gives us confidence that death is not the end. God's promise. Here are 10 Bible prophecies and how they were fulfilled. Part 1. Isaiah 7 verse 14 says, "Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and will call him Emmanuel." This prophecy was fulfilled in Matthew 1 verses 22 to 23, where the birth of Jesus by the Virgin Mary is directly connected to Isaiah's words. The fulfillment reminds us that God is precise, faithful, and attentive to even the smallest details of his word. As Christians, we are encouraged to trust his promises, knowing that what he declares, he brings to pass in his perfect time. Micah 5 verse 2 declares, "But you, Bethlehem Ephrathah, though you are small among the clans of Judah, out of you will come for me one who will be ruler over Israel, whose origins are from of old, from ancient times." This was fulfilled in Matthew 2 verse 1, when Jesus was born in Bethlehem. This teaches us that God uses even the least expected places and people to fulfill his grand purposes. It gives us hope that our background or size doesn't limit God's ability to use us in mighty ways. Zechariah 9 verse 9 says, "Rejoice greatly, daughter Zion. Shout, daughter Jerusalem. See, your king comes to you, righteous and victorious, lowly